The Tone Deaf Idol. Who is Shigure Kira? This is the video that we are going to watch. Now, I already have some information about Shigure Kira, so not everything here is going to be new for me, but Homu Labs have actually showed that he has always something new to show in these videos, so we will watch it and see who is Shigure Kira, and I'll leave a link to the original video in the description below in case you want to check it. Now, before we start, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't already to help us hit 10,000 subscribers, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and share the video with your friends. Without any further ado now, let's watch it and see.
Oh my god, guys, I can't believe that Hoyoverse made this random stigma playable.
Ayo!
That means we might finally have a chance at playable Dracula. And no, I'm not talking about Dracula at home. I'm talking about the real Dracula. Okay.
Well, let's be honest, although the real Dracula is cool, but Dracula at home is way cooler.
So I found it extremely amusing how some people thought that Shigure Kira is just some random stigma that Hoyo decided to make a battlesuit for because of reasons. And to be fair, I don't blame people for not knowing who she is. Shigure Kira is a character that's been around for quite some time, but the majority of her appearances are in external materials like manga and visual novels. Since she finally had her debut in the main story of the game, excluding her brief appearance in chapter 25 EX, and y'all said that you're interested in knowing more about her in my recent poll, I made this video to go over her backstory. So, buckle up, people. It's showtime. Get it? Huh? Because she's an idol?
No.
You know, it's show... No?
No,
oh,
that was a bad one.
Okay. Shigure Kira was an A-rank Valkyrie who was part of the legendary Snow Wolf squad, together with Patricia Highsmith, Chen Li Shui, Salome Yokanan, and
Jesus
Shigure.
Christ.
God, these names are hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
No wonder Hoyo killed them all. Imagine the nightmare of having all these names in the game. The squad was led by Cecilia Shariak. Despite her youthful appearance, Kira should be in her mid to late 30s at this point. Maybe
30s.
even early 40s, I don't know.
30s and she looked like that.
The point
awesome.
is, she's been around for a while. The amusing part about Kira's backstory is how she joined Chixel. Kira's dream was always to become an idol, but unfortunately for her, she sucks at singing. Like, she's really bad.
Bro, what do you mean she sucks at singing? This is an angelic voice. This is an angelic voice that we are hearing right here.
So bad that people wanted to literally weaponize the wave sounds of her voice.
People are
she
deaf.
never gave up on her dreams and continued to take on idol auditions, hoping to succeed one day. Kira joined Chixel by mistake, thinking that she was auditioning for an idol program, when she was, in fact, participating in Chixel's Valkyrie recruitment program.
Amazing.
After joining Chixel, Kira met Cecilia and became infatuated with her, proclaiming herself Cecilia's biggest admirer. After Cecilia and Siegfried got together, Kira became jealous and started spreading rumors about him, saying that he's a womanizer and that he smacked, you know, all the Valkyries in a certain place. And no, I'm not kidding.
You can't be real. You can't be real. I have to check this in the game. This can't be real. He smacked every Valkyrie on the censored. Unbelievable.
During the second eruption in 2000, the Snow Wolf squad was dispatched in the fight against Sirin. I'm not gonna go into details regarding the manga. It's a great story and I recommend you read it for yourself. All you need to know is that the entire Snow Wolf squad gets annihilated. The only remaining members were Kira and Shubni Goraz, and also Cecilia, who was trapped in an illusion by Sirin and had her own problems to face. As the last members of the squad, Shub and Kira were left fighting Bella. In the end, they managed to destroy Bella's artificial core, but Shubni Goraz lost her life. Kira was greatly wounded and ended up fainting. After the disaster was over, everybody thought that Kira was dead, but with the help of one of the Sugars, Kira managed to survive.
Oh, she isn't from Honkai Impact 3rd then.
What are the Sugars doing here? Let me explain. You see, Shab-Niggurath was living in a symbiotic relationship with one of the sugars called molasses. Similarly, we can also live in a symbiotic relationship if you press that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. You subscribe and I
Here
make
is
more
the
Honkai
thumbs
lore
up.
videos. Everybody wins. So, what are you waiting for? This is the same sugar that went missing during the Alien Space manga and was replaced by peppermint. The sugars are an alien species that have no physical form. They merged their consciousness with an artificial bubble universe called the Candy House. Since they have no physical bodies, they attach themselves to living hosts to exist in the real world. In this case, Molasses was attached to Shab-Niggurath, but after she died, the alien needed a new host and moved to Kira, who was barely still alive. To protect her from further damage, Molasses transported Kira to the Sea of Quanta, where they ended up in a certain bubble universe. A few years after the second eruption, Arrow sent Durandal and Rita to the same bubble universe in which Kira happened to be. While stuck in the bubble universe, Kira got her hands on a special gem belonging to the Blade Durandal. The gem gave her the ability to sing and allowed her to become an idol despite being tone deaf. Bianca met her there while she was collecting all the gems to save the bubble universe. Kira and Bianca became good friends and Kira gave her the gem. Unfortunately, she also lost her ability to sing because of that.
Oh, come on!
Kira was knocked out by a shockwave and ended up almost dying after falling in lava.
Amazing.
Niggurath, which is the name
Yo, look at that design!
Could heal its host as long as the
No way! Look at this design! This is absolutely 1000% something that we need in Honkai Impact 3rd. This design is absolute fire! We truly need it.
Trying to save Kira, Niggurath released its power, transforming Kira into an eldritch monster that looked like a mix between an alien and a human, and protecting her from danger. We see the same form in the Alien Space manga after Murata Ryusuke kills Peppermint and takes over his powers. After Bianca saved the bubble universe, Kira and Niggurath ended up drifting again, but got rescued by the Candy House. Kira decided to join the Sugars, but due to Murata Ryusuke betraying them, the Sugars were very suspicious of humans and let her join only after 3 years of observation, and only if she promised to never sing again. Okay, I made that last part up. She only had to go through the 3 years of observation. But wouldn't it be funny? Believe it or not, Kira already appeared in the game. In chapter 25 EX, Kira and Niggurath helped Durandal stabilize the bubble universe. But she didn't appear enough
times for players to understand who she is.
Of the bubble universe to other people. In the current story, Kira encountered Seele and Susana after they got transported to a bubble universe in the Sea of Quanta called Salt Snow Holy City. Kira revealed that this wasn't her first time in this bubble universe. A few months back, she had an altercation with Mystaline and Prometheus here, but she was thrown into the Sea of Quanta by Mystaline.
Yeah, and here she said that she is not salty, but she was about to get marinated by salt.
She drifted in the sea for about 6 months. She managed to get back. She was supposed to meet up with Professor Schrödinger, but the professor got stuck in the country of Iron Sand while looking for her. It's worth noting that Kira and Niggurath also appeared in the Alien Space manga, where they save Walt and Void Ark.
This manga is the manga that links Honkai Impact 3rd with Honkai Star Rail, because if you don't know, this is basically the manga where Welt and Void Archive transport or whatever it is to Honkai Star Rail. So does that mean that Shigure Kira is going to have a direct link to Honkai Star Rail? There is a very good chance of that if she appeared actually in this manga. I mean, not everybody who appeared in this manga is going to have a direct link, but she helped them. So she has a direct link with them, so maybe she has a direct link with Honkai Star Rail as well. It will be interesting to see.
Archives from the Sky People's ship right at the end. Kira led quite a gem-packed life. She went from an aspiring idol to an A-rank Valkyrie. Then she almost died but was saved and became the host of a formless alien and got stuck in the Sea of Quanta. There she got to realize her idol dreams only to lose everything again. Now she is an honorary member of the Sugars and a drifter in the Sea of Quanta, going through different places and helping the Sugars deal with the Sky People.
Not the greatest life ever, but at least it was a life filled of events, huh? So as I thought, there were actually many new information in this video as well. Homu Labs always succeed at giving us some important and interesting information as well, like this one here, where she started to spread rumors about Siegfried being basically a womanizer and smacks every Valkyrie. That's crazy. So yeah, basically this is the video. This is who Shigure Kira was. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe my channel to help us hit 10,000 subscribers. And until next time, Rami the Honkai King is out of here.